Hey guys, it's Billy. I'm standing here in the Chelsea district of Manhattan thinking about how the cast and crew of Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates became almost like family. And I'm standing here today with an amazing guest, one of my all-time favorites. So happy to have him on the show. Please welcome to Billy on the Street for the first time, Emmy Award winner, Stephen Colbert. How are you, Stephen?
I'm doing great, Billy. Happy to be here.
How are you holding up in Trump's America? We're a few days into it.
I'm all right.
Sounds great. Now, you're married, right?
Yeah.
For many years.
Yeah, 23 years.
Congratulations! Let's hear it!
Hi, honey.
Are you still clapping? How many kids do you have?
I have 3 children.
Oh, that is so nice. Now, one thing that you and I share in common is that we both went to Northwestern.
That's right. We're Northwestern University.
Both theater majors, right?
Right. Ann Woodworth. Who are you?
You had Ann Woodworth. I had the wonderful Mary Poole. Shout out to Mary Poole, my acting teacher at Northwestern. She doesn't watch TV, though.
Well, because why? Why does she watch TV?
Because she's watching YouTube, Stephen. No, because she's an acting teacher and she, reads plays and stuff.
But people act on TV.
Not me. I came up with one character and now I beat it into the ground! To much acclaim.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. So as I was saying, we both love musicals, Broadway musicals, right?
Yeah, I do. I don't have a huge knowledge of them, but I enjoy them.
But I've seen you singing on your show a lot and stuff.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, I enjoy them as well. And as everyone knows, the 2 best musicals ever are Rent and La La Land, right? So this is a game that I like to call La La Land or Nicki Minaj. Let me explain. Have you seen La La Land?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
What do you mean no? It's like the biggest Oscar buzz movie.
I'm very busy. I work every night.
Excuse me, I work every night too, and I do so.
Do not. You do this during the day.
Yes.
And then what do you do at night?
I'm on Twitter. Okay, listen to me. A lot of people love La La Land, but now there's a whole contingent forming against it, right?
Why would there be someone? I'm not against it. I just haven't seen it.
I understand. Well, I want you to see it.
It's sort of like LA Inside praising itself.
It's a little bit that. I think it's more because La La Land is very earnest and sentimental, right? So people
I like that. I like
too.
I'm not a cynical person.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone who didn't like La La Land, dare to dream! And so this is a game I call La La Land or Nicki Minaj. I'm going to read you a line or a lyric. You have to tell me if it's a line from the movie musical La La Land or a line by Nicki Minaj from a Nicki Minaj song. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
La La Land or Nicki Minaj. And away we go. City of stars, are you shining just for me?
La La Land.
Yes, correct. I floss every day, but I ain't a dentist.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. A technicolor world made out of music and machine. It called me to be on that screen.
La La Land.
Yes, correct. Come through and f*** him in my automobile. Let him eat it with his grills and he telling me to chill.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. Is this the start of something wonderful and new or one more dream that I cannot make true?
La La Land.
Yes, correct. I let him hit it because he slang cocaine. He tossed my salad like his name Romaine.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem.
La La Land.
Yes, correct. Put your hands on the toilet. I'll put one leg on the tub.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. So bring on the rebels, the ripples from pebbles, the painters and poets and plays.
La La Land.
Yes, correct. He said, damn, bae, you so little, but you be really taking that pipe.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. Jazz is about the future.
La La Land.
Yes, correct. Let me think. What could I do to kick it off? How about I all on your dick and then I lick it off?
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. All right, I remember you. And yes, I'll admit that when we met, I was a little curt.
La La Land.
Yes, correct. I'm a freak, so I don't care. Just don't get none in my hair.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, correct. What do you mean you don't like jazz?
La La Land.
Yes, correct. Did he win? Yes, you win. You win. You win. La La Land or Nicki Minaj. Let's see your prize. Oh my God! It's an old-fashioned music box, but instead of a ballerina, it's Jenny Slate at her press junket for Zootopia.
I play Assistant Mayor Bellwether. She is a sheep. She is very detail-oriented. She's got a lot of spring in her step. She's maybe a little too detail-oriented, but she kind of doesn't have a choice.
There you go, Stephen. That's your prize. It's a music box featuring Jenny Slate at her press junket for Zootopia.
Oh, thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
Billy on the street. Billy on the street. He's making dreams come true. Billy on the street, 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 street.
Hey guys, it's Billy. We are here today on the streets of New York as always, and today we are here with everyone's favorite Billy on the Street contestant, Elena. Everyone's always asking me to ask Elena questions or get Elena on Twitter so she can answer your questions. So today, I have asked you guys on Twitter to send me any questions you have for Elena, and she's gonna answer them right now.
No.
She hasn't heard any of these questions. I'm gonna be reading them to her, and you guys can get all the answers that you've ever wanted Elena to answer right here, right now on Billy on the Street. You ready?
I'm not going to answer
Why?
because it's no one's business.
No, but I mean,
Know what they're going to ask.
I'm gonna ask you right now.
Okay.
Here's the first question. What is your favorite thing about life and your least favorite thing, Elena?
Well, my favorite thing is clean air, you know, like parks and all those wonderful things that I think America happens to be great with.
And what's your least favorite thing about life?
Republicans.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see, what else? Elena, which of the Golden Girls do you identify with most?
I don't remember the Golden Girl.
You don't?
I didn't watch the Golden.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
It's a classic.
Well, I can't help it.
It was like one of the
I
funny...
lived in Mexico, remember?
We have the Golden Girls all over the world. It's been on in syndication for 30 years.
Didn't have a TV in Mexico. I lived in a palm hut.
Okay, next question. Here we go. Let's see, so many questions coming in. Let's see, hold on.
Let's try to find one that the person sending it has a brain bigger than a pea.
Okay, all right, here we go. Someone just said they love you.
That I like.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Nice to be recognized.
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right,
I
let's...
hope I don't get addicted to it because,
Well, you probably will.
well,
You're like Khloe Kardashian at this point.
my favorite family.
Yes, okay, let's move on. Okay, here, we have a question from someone named Sarah Moore. What is your favorite song in the musical Hamilton?
Well, I don't really know the names of the songs.
Seen the show, though.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Well, I like the thing that David Diggs did as
He's not in it anymore, but he was.
here, but the song has to stay the same.
Right.
When he comes out and walks, and I liked
Well, let's see that.
all of them. I don't know the names of them.
How does he walk in it?
Names? I forgot. He walks real cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Emmys snubbing Billy this year?
I am angry. You should have been nominated.
That's right.
And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to tell everyone you won.
Okay.
You were nominated and you won.
Oh, it's a lie, though.
I don't care.
Okay, great.
Everyone else lies.
Okay, great. Good point, Elena. Elena, when will you answer the question we've all been waiting for, asks Patrick Daniels. Are you single?
Yes.
And are you looking?
I don't really think about it that much.
Okay, well,
Not in New York. Not in New York because everyone's neurotic and weird. I like cowboys and stuff.
cowboys. Elena wants a cowboy. Tweet me if you're a cowboy that wants to meet up with Elena.
Billy on the street.
Hey guys, it's Billy. I'm here in front of some scaffolding, which Anna Kendrick dreams of crashing through, dusting herself off, and yelling, ta-da! What's your name, sir?
Sean,
Sean, and what do you do in New York?
I chill, I hang out.
All right, and so let's see, do you watch any TV shows, Sean?
Hell yeah.
Great. And what do you watch?
I almost got away with it.
Oh, okay, and what happens in that show?
Oh, a lot of happens.
Oh, I bet, Sean. Yeah, so I guess they almost get away with it.
Yeah, all kind of stuff. But
Just the way Andie MacDowell's almost gotten away with her career for 35 years. You know what I mean?
yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah, exactly. Do you love Andie MacDowell?
She's all right. Yeah.
She was in Groundhog Day. Did you ever see that movie?
Of course, the same happen every day, right?
That's right, Sean. The same f***ing and they almost got away with it, and they did. Okay, what kind of music do you like?
I like Adele, the fat white woman.
Oh, say no more. I couldn't agree more. Absolutely, Sean.
I like her.
Yeah, what do you like about Adele?
Her voice is sexy.
Yes, isn't it? Would you have sex with Adele? Give it some thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah, she'd be fun.
yeah.
She'll sing to you after.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You know, pros and cons to everything, Sean.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's your favorite thing to do in New York, Sean?
There's a lot of stuff to do in New York.
Yeah. If someone's coming here for the first time who's watching this, what should they do?
Take them to Harlem, to the hood.
Harlem's become a little mainstream, you know.
No, we going to the other Harlem.
The other Harlem. That's right.
yeah.
One without gay bars.
I didn't know there was gay bars in Harlem.
I didn't know either, to be honest.
I thought that was in like West 4th Street.
Yeah, there are a bunch down there too. They're everywhere.
So we pretty much.
Sean, we're everywhere.
Ooh,
Gay people.
what are you saying?
Gay people.
No, you said we everywhere.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Oh, so you're gay?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I didn't know you was.
I know, I'm very masculine. Okay, here we go. We're gonna play a game, Sean. Are you ready?
Let's play.
This is a game that I like to call Melissa McCarthy or my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. So I'm gonna give you an action. This is something either Melissa McCarthy did in a movie or my niece recently did at Chuck E. Cheese. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
If you get enough right, you win a big prize. You ready, Sean?
I can't wait.
And away we go. Cried when the pizza ran out.
Yo, that's your niece at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, it is correct. Played with a stranger's boobs.
That's your niece.
No, that's Melissa McCarthy in The Boss. Terrorized the ball pit with a snot bubble.
Melissa McCarthy.
No, that's my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. Pooped in a sink.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, correct. In Bridesmaids. Threw up on a stranger.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, correct. An identity thief. Stole apple pie that wasn't hers.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, correct. Caught pink eye.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, in Spy. Slipped in a puddle of soda.
Melissa McCarthy.
No, that's my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. Got her hair caught in a skee ball machine.
Melissa McCarthy.
No, that's my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. Threw her phone at someone's head.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, correct. Ran around in the parking lot in her socks.
Melissa McCarthy.
No, that's my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. Had to be slapped on the ground.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, correct. Sneezed all over the salad bar.
Melissa McCarthy.
No, my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. Did he win? Yes, you win. Yes, let's see your prize. Oh my God, Sean, it is a life-size cutout of Frances Bean Cobain. This is the daughter of Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. She was made with his sperm.
So what am I supposed to do with this?
Take it home. It's a life-size cutout of Frances Bean Cobain. Well, this wasn't made with his sperm. This was made at Staples. But
Damn.
that's Sean, everyone. That's Melissa McCarthy or my niece at Chuck E. Cheese. We'll be right back.
Billy on the street.
Hey guys, this is Emmy Award winner Stephen Colbert, and I'm proudly elitist, gay, Jewish, liberal, native New Yorker, piece of shit snowflake, Billy Eichner. And we're about to hit the streets to ask New Yorkers what it feels like to live in our so-called New York bubble, and if they have any messages they want Stephen Colbert to give to our new president, Donald Trump. Are you ready, Stephen? Woo! Let's go, Sir Stephen Colbert.
Hi, how are you, sir? Good to see you.
Okay.
Hi,
Are you a New Yorker?
I am.
Where do you live?
I live in the East Village.
Okay, great. Is there any message you want to send out there to people in real, quote-unquote, real America about New York City?
Some of the kindest people in the world live here. Some of the most open-hearted people in the world live here. We're not all rich. We're not all
Well, I mean, speak for yourself. Yeah. Miss, for $1, what's the first word that comes to mind when I say Donald Trump?
Golden shower.
Oh, okay, thank you. Golden shower. Yeah. Miss, congratulations. You're now part of the New York liberal elite.
Oh my God, that's great.
There, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is Stephen Colbert.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Hi, Stephen.
Okay.
Hey, hi, hey.
Okay, excuse me, I'm here too. Miss, I'm so sorry. What does it feel like to be an elitist New York piece of shit?
It feels awesome.
Thank you. Miss, would you sign this goodbye card?
I would love to sign this goodbye card.
Okay, here you go. Here's a pen. We're saying goodbye to the freedom of the press. If you could just sign that goodbye card.
Want to use my back?
Oh, yeah, this is great. Thank you. And is there any message you want Stephen Colbert to send to Donald Trump?
In the 18 years I've existed, I've never been more disappointed.
In what?
Our country.
Any other issues concern you?
I mean, where do I get started? I have to go to class, but I could literally go.
That's good. You need to get an education.
I do.
She wrote, "Rest in peace, America." Well, thank you very much.
It's nice meeting you.
Did you vote this year? Was it your first time
I
voting?
did vote this year.
Yes.
Yeah. Gary Johnson?
What?
No, Hillary.
Hillary, yeah, she lost.
I know.
Yeah.
We're all very sad about that.
And what are you studying, by the way?
Animation.
Oh, great. Miss, it's Stephen Colbert.
Hi, Stephen Colbert.
Is there any message you'd like Stephen Colbert to send to Donald Trump if he can?
Please don't take away my health insurance.
Okay, is that your main concern?
Yes,
You want Obamacare?
Mhm.
And do you like it?
I do.
Okay, it's helped you?
Yes,
And are you a New Yorker?
I am.
And a lot of people say that we in New York, that we're living in a New York bubble, that this election was a sign that we're out of touch with the quote-unquote real America. What do you say about that?
They have a little bit of a point. We live in a little bit of an echo chamber, and we would do well to keep our ears open. But it is not, that doesn't mean that our concerns aren't valid.
Doesn't mean it's a bad bubble.
Yeah,
It's a good bubble.
it's a good bubble.
Could be the best bubble.
It's an inclusive bubble.
Yes, an inclusive bubble. At least it wants to be.
And if there are people out there who've maybe never been to New York, or they only know New York from what they see on TV or what they see on, cable news, what would you say to those people about New York City?
Come visit us. I've dropped my phone on the streets of New York 3 times since I've lived here, and every single time it's been returned to me. So
Boom! You know what, Steven? I think these people are right. I like being in my New York bubble. It's the best bubble. I even want to be, I want to be in a smaller bubble. Will you help me get in a smaller bubble?
I will do anything you say.
Okay, we're going into my bubble.
We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy.